Alright, so here we go again. It is posing time. Now, I am looking a little bit leaner than I was the week before. And so I got my results of my skin folds. I'm down to 16.1% currently over the 14 sites. So since the last time that I had my pinches done, I've managed to drop, I think it's like 1.1%, which is 0.1 more than the week before. I hadn't changed anything. If actually anything, this week was supposed to be like a deload week with my training. So training was a little bit softer than what I would have liked. But hey, I guess the results are showing. I've been hitting about 10,000 steps a day, however, and I've been doing a little bit more cardio than I used to. And funnily enough, I've actually been enjoying it. So I think maybe all of those things combined have helped to achieve the result that I'm trying to achieve, which is get to 5%. So I've run the numbers. I need to lose, 0.5% a week in order to achieve the result of getting to 5% by the time comp comes. The state show happens to be 20 weeks away. I can't do that show because I'm a pro, but I'll rehash on that in a minute. And so the Nationals is where I'm going to be competing at, which is in 22 weeks' time as of today. So I can noticeably see here in my lower back, there's a lot less fat. And the legs look a little bit tighter in the upper part of my thigh. Besides that, yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with how things are coming along. Classic physique is going to be a pretty cool experience once again. Hopefully there's a few more competitors this time, and there'll be hopefully a pro lineup. Cool.
Hey guys, it's Sam Muzzard here and welcome to my comp prep. We are currently now at 20 weeks out from the South Australian state titles for the ICN. Now unfortunately I cannot compete in that show because I am a professional bodybuilder and a professional classic physique bodybuilder, so I can't do the amateur state show. However, that just means I get an extra 2 weeks, so it's actually 22 weeks till my show, which is in the Gold Coast, which is the it'll be the pro show. So because I have an extra 2 weeks, my equation of how much I need to drop becomes a little bit easier for me. So today I had my pinches done and I'm now currently at 16.1% body fat, which means I've dropped 1.1% since my last week, which is pretty sweet. So I'm on track to getting where I need to get to. I punched all the numbers in and it means that for me to get to nationals and my goal is to get to 5%, I need to lose 0.5% a week, and at the moment I'm way ahead of that. So because I've achieved such a great result, I'm going to keep things the exact same. I'm not going to change my food. I'm not going to change my training. I wish I could sleep more. Please, oh God, let me sleep more. It's really hard having a newborn kid. But hey, there's no excuses. I'm in it to do the best that I can. So I'm going to get it regardless of having kids or not. At the moment with my training, I've been following the Jeff Nippard power build system, and I'm actually really enjoying it because it's making me do different exercises that I don't normally do. And it's making me train in a different way than what I'm used to. This week coming is week 7 of following that program, and at the moment everything just keeps improving. So yeah, there's gonna be no change. With my nutrition, look, I'm pretty simple with my food. Most of the time I'm just keep it in Ziploc bags and carry it around with me everywhere. But yeah, it's just pretty much just rice, tempeh, tofu, edamame, beans, potatoes, oats, rice puffs, blueberries, raspberries, protein powder, tamari sauce, some satay sauce. It's pretty basic. Oh, and vegetables, because, well, I'm a vegan. My weight is dropping. I'm only weighing myself once a week because there's no point standing on the scales every day like some people do and seeing, you know, the most minuscule change of it maybe dropping and then going back up and then dropping and then going back up. I'm just sticking it to 1 day a week. So every Sunday morning before we do our skin folds, that's the day that I'll weigh myself just to see where things are at. I'm still above 90 kilos. The last time that I competed, I managed to get down to 83. I probably still could have lost a little bit more fat. I'm hoping to be maybe about 80 kilos, 81 on stage for the Nationals, which by that point I should be pretty damn shredded. The missus and I, Michelle Richards, have been doing HIIT sessions every Sunday. So before we do our skin folds, we've been going through a HIIT session and I've actually been really enjoying it. Now, if you know me personally, you know that I hate cardio. But I've been doing it, I've been really loving it. So, well, I'm gonna keep it up. My goal is to hit 10,000 steps a day, standing for 12, and burning about 1,000 calories. I can see noticeable changes in my physique, so I'm seeing that things are dropping a little bit more around in my midsection and they don't feel as frumpy. So yep, that's where I'm currently at, and I will be doing another one of these in a week's time. If you have any questions about vegan bodybuilding, how to build muscle as a vegan, competing as a vegan, just being a vegan, competing in bodybuilding, doing natural bodybuilding, hit me up. Until next week, guys, see you next time.